Hello my lovely people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jane. If this is the first time you're seeing me, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're a return subscriber, from my heart to you, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, when I have a minute to do a video, I just sit, do it. I'm just coming back from grocery, just finished making a video, and I thought I come here because this one has been itching my head. So my people, I just want to put this one quick as thought, and I sit down here and do the same thing that I just finished doing. So my question here, I just remembered, I said, maybe Boko Haram is not a terrorist. Maybe Herdsman is not a terrorist. For those of you that don't know who I am Jane. I am from Nigeria, a YouTuber right here in US. I don't think I'm even a YouTuber yet. They don't want to make me a YouTuber, but I'm here running my mouth. It's okay. So I keep asking myself, I said, maybe these people there, all these headsmen, they are not, all these kidnappers, they are not terrorists. So I asked myself, I said, who is a terrorist? How do you define terrorism? So I went to Google. You know, Google is smart. Google is smarter than you. All of us. So I went there and I typed, who is a terrorist? So this one's, the Google told me, terrorism is an unlawful use of force or violence against persons or property to intimidate or coerce a government or its citizens to further a certain political or social objectives. That's what they said it is. Unlawful use of force. Boko Haram uses unlawful use of force. Violence. They are violent against persons. They are violent against human beings, persons, or property, or to intimidate persons or government. So if all these things are the definition of terrorism, that means I'm right that Boko Haram is a terrorist, herdsmen are terrorists, kidnappers are terrorists, all these people that are destroying properties and human beings, they are all terrorists. So if I know this, how come the government don't know? The government, some people don't know it. American government know who terrorists are. Like the ones that happened on January 6th of this year here in America. A group of people just woke up because what they thought government is saying is not what they want to hear. They got up, they attacked the capital, they destroyed the property, which I saw here that destroying of property is act of terrorism. Intimidating people is act of terrorism. If this is the case, that means the leaders of Nigeria, they are terrorists. Because if you know all these things are happening and you're not doing anything about it, then you are part of the problem. And if you are part of the problem, if you see in human beings, according to this, because Google know they lie. If they say it's unlawful use of force, and you know the people that are unlawfully forcing themselves into people's life against persons or their property or to intimidate them, and you're not going after them to do something about it, I'm asking myself, I might be wrong. Why? Or why not? If you are going to pay the people that are using force on people's property, kidnapping people, if you are paying them, don't you think that the people that are paying the people that are kidnapping people, that they are part of the problem or that they are part of the terrorism? Then if that's the case, who is going to save this country called Nigeria from this terrorism? Because the president is part of the problem. The governors, they are part of the problem. Example of this is in Imo State, in Abia State. The headsmen were found in the bush. The villagers saw them and said, "What are you guys doing here? Why are you guys taking people's land? Why can't people go and do their work?" The people said, it was all over on the news. The people said, "We don't have anything to tell you. If you want to ask us those type of questions, we have the right to take any land as long as Abia State is concerned. If you want to know, go and ask your governor." That means the governors are terrorists. If you cover a terrorist, if you cover somebody according to what this thing said, if you cover somebody who has unlawfully used a force or violence against persons or their properties, if you cover them, if you know where they are and you didn't go after them, that means you are a terrorist. If you know how they are kidnapping and killing people and you didn't go after them, that means you are a part of the problem. So I asked myself, I said, if this is definition of terrorists, nobody is safe in Nigeria, because the people that are supposed to protect the citizens, they are seeing what is happening and they are not doing anything about it. So where do we go? There was this man long time ago that came back from, I think, US or UK in Nigeria. When he came back in the night and the police stopped him and he ran into police station. The people stopped him. He ran into police station to be safe, because here, if anybody is chasing you anywhere you are and you run into a police station and you went inside there and for cover, you are safe. Police here, they are bad, but not when you run into their station and said so is chasing you. You are safe. What did they do? They took this man that just came back from abroad, took everything that he came back with, deleted him and threw him dog a pit. The same police station that is supposed to. So police too, they are terrorists. Governors, terrorists. President, terrorists. All the people that are the leaders, it's only you can count how many people that can come out and say the truth. Unfortunately, the terrorists are more. The terrorists in the government are more than the people that are not. If you go to the house, if somebody tried to say the right thing and said, let's do something about this terrorist, the people that are on top sit on you and said, sit down. They are part of the problem. They are terrorists. So I said, I don't know. If you guys seen what I'm seeing, if you guys are thinking it the way that I am thinking it, if this is the definition of a terrorism, the use of force, messing with people's property and messing with human lives, if this is a terrorism, we are in problem. We are in big problem in Nigeria, because our problem is just starting. So who is not terrorist in Nigeria? They have made the country so unlivable that everybody now is a suspect. Everybody in Nigeria nobody is good anymore. They have just turned to something else. So I just saw this. I said, let me come out here and tell us if all this is the definition of terrorism, we are in problem. May God bless you.